Howdy folks, this is BC, you're watching Deucin' Guns. Today I'm going to go out to the range and test out my new Remington 597 30 round magazine. Here is the packaging it comes in. They cost about 20-25 bucks. You can pick them up all over the place. I got this at Academy Sports, but you can find them on the internet as well for about the same price. This will also give me a chance to take out my Remington 597 again after I've had the barrel threaded. By the way, the action is open, there is no mag, and there is no ammo, so I can safely put my hand in front of the muzzle. This is actually a barrel thread protector for a Ruger 1022 I got off eBay for about $4, free shipping. Works perfectly and lines up with the standard non-heavy barrel version of the 597 perfectly. And now I've got a threaded barrel, and I also get to test out today my newly acquired, actually I acquired about a year ago, but my newly, I guess, stamped, because I just got my stamp not too long ago, suppressor, if I can get it started on the new threads. Okay, and I'm going to try out my new suppressor. It's Octane 9. So it's really meant for a 9mm, but it works fantastically on D22 ammo. So let's go out to the range and test everything I got out. Okay, first of all, I'm going to keep the suppressor off, make sure it's shooting straight still, and we'll go ahead and of course test the 30 round mag. Alright. And this is the first time I've ever shot this 30 round mag, so it loaded up, that's good. Already a problem. No? Huh. It didn't eject the spent case. Well, let's see. Huh. That's interesting. Oh. It's having some feeding issues. Huh. It also doesn't lock back. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I'll load it up, try it again. Well, the last run was Remington, and now I've got it filled up with some Winchester bulk, the 333 round box. I put my ears on still. Alright, see if she runs this better, because this is a copper plated bullet. See if that works. Oh! That rapid fire, not sure it locks that too much. Didn't set the hammer. Okay. That last round. It does have an issue with that last round, not feeding. And if I go too fast, it seems to jam up too with a fail to feed. Okay, again, this is an Octane 9, so it actually is meant for a 9mm pistol, which I do have a threaded barrel on my Glock, which it works beautifully on. But right now, I've got it also threaded up to my Remington 597. And I'm using CCI subsonic ammo, because this way you don't hear the supersonic crack that you would from a normal high velocity 22 round. Let me get back here so you can actually see the whole rifle here. Alrighty, and I've gone back to the standard 10 round magazine as well. And of course, no ears, no reason to put them on. Most of what you're hearing there is the actual bolt hitting the back of the action there. It's about the same loudness, same level of sound as normal high velocity with your ears on. And now for comparison, I have a 10 round magazine filled with the standard high velocity Winchester. Actually, I think it's Super X, but it's the 333 round box there. Suppressor getting a little warm. It should be. Alrighty. You should hear the supersonic crack much more here. So it will be a little bit louder. Still about the same sound. You know, you won't be able to hear that on the on YouTube that well, but about the same sound as really pounding a nail through the 2x4 with a hammer. So it's not super comfortable, but it is very very doable without hearing. It's very doable without any kind of hearing protection. But it's not the most comfortable sound in the world. And this is also rated for full auto if I ever decided to plunk down 10 grand for something else full auto. Okay, well, I just started filling this thing up until it wouldn't take any more ammo. I actually have 32 rounds in there. So we'll see how that goes. Watch it just split apart. Alright, well, it's... Now, one of the things I have seen on YouTube is that people could not get the magazine in or out of their rifle. I have not had that problem at all. It's locked up tight every single time. No issues at all. The suppressor is still on there. And we'll see how well it runs now. It's not going back all the way to completely reset the trigger. The mag might be rubbing on the bolt, slowing it down. I don't know. We will find out. I'm going to have to take this back to the house and do a little investigative surgery on it. Oh, failed to feed. Another failed to feed. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. Another failed to feed. Well, it's getting worse, not better. Might be the cold. It's about 30 degrees outside. And that last round did not chamber. Every time so far. Still didn't chamber. There we go. Yeah, that's it. All right, all right. Well, right now, until I do some surgery on this to make sure that it's not a fluke or something, I really can't recommend the 30 round magazine for the Remington 597 just yet. It could be a perfectly good magazine. It might just need a little tweaking here at the feed lips. That's very common for some of these magazines. So that could be an issue. So I'm going to take my knife to it, maybe Dremel, see what I can do to it later on. And folks, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a good old like. And go ahead and subscribe. The button's down here somewhere. Go ahead and subscribe because I have a lot more of these on the way. My suppressor's nice and warm and toasty so I can keep my hands nice and warm on this bitter day. For Tennessee at least. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment box below the video. And if you have any more suggestions for videos, I am all ears for any kind of ideas you may have. You guys have a great day. See ya.